Yo, what's up, my fools? Ollie here from Sparkful, here to give you some insight and inspiration. So today what I'm going to be talking about is my experience with personal development. Now, I've been doing personal development for, around 2 years. 2 years on and off, maybe about 6 months, 6 to 8 months, actually seriously. So you could say I'm relatively at the start of my journey. I kind of want to give you some expectations for what it's going to be like, at least at the start. This is how it's going to go, and I'm taking this from people who have mastered things, people who have mastered life. Okay, this is how it's going to go. You got your time here, your results here, and this is almost like your energy. You're going to be going here and you're going to be doing a lot of things. You're meditating, you're self-inquiring, you're journaling, you're contemplating, you're doing all these things, and you're not going to be seeing that much result. You see like a little whoop, little bumps, whoop whoop, but not much is happening because it's all delayed gratification. If you don't know what that is, you're doing things and they don't immediately benefit you. They benefit you in the long term when you're doing them for a long time. So at the start, you're not going to be seeing benefits, and you're doing all these things and it's not making you feel great, and you're like, why am I doing this? It doesn't make any sense. And then it goes like this. Zoop, it goes exponential. You start here, loads of effort, little results, and you're still putting in effort, but the results skyrocket. So for me, I got into it with this romantic idea, I'm just going to keep improving and I'll keep feeling better all the time. That's just what's going to happen. How it really happens is you'll be doing all these things, you'll be getting realizations. You go, this is where I was going wrong. Or this is the problem I was having. Oh, this is what I was doing, whatever. And however big that realization is equal to the force that's going to come back. Newton's third law was every action had an equal and opposite reaction. This is true in my experience. Whenever I've had these realizations, if it's just a small one, say I have a small one on a day, for the rest of that day, I'm feeling tired, like lazy, like sad, unmotivated. And you're going to feel that for the rest of that day. Now, if you have a bigger realization, I mean, you could say this is a release in your consciousness. You could say there's a block in your consciousness and you realize something, it unblocks it. And that flows freely. And that's getting a bit spiritual. I'm going to try and keep pragmatic. But if you have a bigger one, it's going to take more time. You have a really big one, it's going to take time. I've had months of feeling not great. But, I've realised something big, but, that's such a big blow to my head that it's really jumbled, and it takes time for it to refigure itself. So I want you to set this expectation that it's not going to be easy. You're going to have struggles. And for me, I would hear this before I got into this. I think, a struggle. It's only a struggle. Yeah, I can deal with struggles. That's fine. Yeah, I'm willing to deal with struggles. And it's true, I am willing to deal with struggles, but I underestimated severely what a struggle is actually like. Because when you're in a struggle, you're in a struggle. And you'll know what I mean if you get into this. You'll know what I mean. Real struggle. And it's not fun, no matter who you are, because a struggle is a struggle. I'm only focusing on the negatives here, but I just want to set your expectation. Now, the positives. You get this deep sense of fulfillment. Deep within you. And you can feel it. It's not even what your mind is doing. It's not about your emotions. It's not about anything like that. You just feel this feeling inside of you like, this is good. What I'm doing for myself right now is good. When you see yourself start to actually improve, this will take a while. When you really start to see it, you might think you're seeing it. I thought I was seeing it after a few months. Turns out I was just lying to myself. When you really start to see it, that's when you get that satisfaction. That's when you think, oh, this is actually doing something. This is worth it. I'm becoming a better person. I can help more people. I feel more love towards people. I feel more love towards myself. See, the positives far outweigh these negatives. Even if you had 2 months, 3 months of sadness, like depression, loneliness, all of these things that you might feel on this journey, that's not even close to the benefits you're going to get. Going through that will 100% be worth it for you. Even when I'm feeling bad in my head, there's something deeper. And you get in touch with that deeper bit of you. And this deeper thing, it just knows. It doesn't have to question. It doesn't have to be worried. It doesn't have to be stressed. It doesn't need to be anxious. It doesn't need to think, oh, I don't know if this is the right. It just knows it's the right thing. And you'll feel it if you start doing it. And you'll start to get this real fulfillment. Real feeling of appreciation for life. And you know what it all leads to? It leads to you literally falling in love with life. You love every bit of life. Waking up in the morning, brushing teeth, as much as a mother loves her baby, her newborn baby. You know that love that's so obvious between a mother and a baby. You feel that for every single thing that you experience. Everything. What could be greater than that? I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it. Get on this, but just set your expectations and be ready. But never give up, because you'll always regret giving up. So yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.